Welcome back, you guys. Back for another Thursday night Tabata. I hope you guys had a great day and that you saved up enough energy for tonight's class. You never have to worry about me. I'm always full of energy no matter what my day is like, just because I'm just naturally hyper 24 hours a day. That's just the way it is. So I'll give you a couple of minutes. Hey girl, I see you. So I'll give everybody a few minutes to get logged on. All my girls are here tonight. Hello, I miss you. I'm still not used to this being by myself thing. So I heard rumors, not from the gym, but I just heard rumors in general that they should be reopening restaurants and gyms probably by the first week of May. So I don't know, let's keep our fingers crossed. Like I said, it's not official news, it's just rumors that I heard. So I hope it does happen because I do miss talking to you guys in person. So my girl Gina asked me a really interesting question today. So she asked me what was the correct way to do just a regular burpee. I guess there's a debate whether burpees have a push-up included in with them or if they're just chest to the mat. So I don't know about you guys, but I always learned that when you do a burpee, that it's just stand up, drop to the floor, tap to the mat, and hop up. That's the way I learned how to do a burpee. Other people's way of learning a burpee was just hop out, push up, and then hop up. So I was like, stop everything. I really need to know the answer to this question. So of course, I started Googling, and that was probably the wrong thing to do because I found so many people who thought their way was the right way. I did get the push-up way. Some people said that was the right way. Some people said my way was the correct way of just dropping the chest to the mat. But I did come across another way, which I've never heard of before, which somebody said was the correct way. And this video that I watched said that the correct way to do a burpee, now watch this. I've never thought of this as the original burpee, but they added the squat jump first. They started here, and instead of hopping immediately out to the plank, they did the squat jump, then out to the plank, push up, back up, and then a squat jump. Have you ever heard? I mean, I know I've included squat jumps with my burpees before, but I mean, I've never seen anybody saying that that was the original way to do a burpee. So, you know what? The more I looked, the more confused I got. So all I'm gonna say is, I don't think any one person is right or wrong. Burpees, for some people, suck. They don't suck for me. I like doing burpees. But I'm just gonna tell you this. You do your burpees any old way that makes you happy, okay? Whatever way makes you happy doing burpees is the way I want you to do them, okay? and my girls are so crazy. You know what they wanted to do tonight? Yes, I'm talking to you girls, so I hope you're listening. They wanted to do 100 burpees, and not just 100 burpees. They wanted to do 100 tuck jumps. 100 tuck jumps on top of 100 burpees. All I can say to everybody out there is, be glad that I am in charge, because that ain't happening tonight. Sorry guys, we'll save that for another day. Maybe we'll save that for like a special holiday edition class. But hell no, I am not full of that much energy that I want to do. Maybe 100 burpees, but not 100 tuck jumps, because everybody's got that one exercise that they hate more than any exercise in the world. And for me, it's tuck jumps. Yes, I still do them, but that is like at the top of my list of most dreaded, hated exercises. Okay, here's what we have planned for tonight. I don't think I have anything else to say to you guys. You're probably tired of listening to me anyway. So we're gonna start off like we always start our Tabata, with the traditional Tabata, because if we didn't start off this way, it just wouldn't get us in the Tabata mood. So we're gonna start off with our traditional Tabata warm-up, and then we are going to go into we have 4 different circuits, same exercises. So I'll explain it to you when we get there. Let's just focus on the warm-up right now. And let's focus on putting on our fitness watches because somebody has not been focusing on it, even though I talk about it every single class. It has not been happening. So why do I even have this on? I don't know, maybe because of the pretty color bands that match my outfit, but God knows I'm not using it the correct way. So. Okay, so here is the warm-up for tonight. We are gonna actually start off on the ground. We're going to do 3 push-ups, and you can do your push-ups on your knees if you want to. Hop the feet forward, jump straight up, reaching the arms overhead. So if you have to modify, you'll just do your push-ups on your knees and you'll just stand up and reach overhead. We're gonna follow that with a jogging shoulder press. So light weights, nothing heavy, it's just the warm-up. You're just gonna do a little jog, and as you're doing that jog, you're gonna do a shoulder press. If using 2 weights is too much, hold the ends of 1 weight and do your jog. Did you see how I'm doing my jog? I'm kicking my heels up. I'm not doing this. I'm getting my feet up off the ground. So give it your best shot. I know we're just warming up. So hopefully you had some time to stretch out before this. 20 seconds on, 10 rest, 8 rounds. I'm gonna get the music on first, and then I'll get the timer started. 100 tuck jumps. What are you guys thinking? All right, 10 seconds before we go. Starting with the 3 push-ups, hop up. So get into your plank position. 3, 2, 1. You're moving as fast as you can move, not as fast as I can move. Woo. Last few seconds. Knock out those push-ups. 2, 1. All right, get your weights ready. Jogging shoulder press. Sorry, I coughed on you. 3, 2, 1. Straight up, heels up. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. We're back down to the floor. 3 push-ups, hop up. Woo. Shake it out. 3, 2, take it down. Jogging press. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, 1. Remember, there's not a lot of transition time, so we gotta be fast. Woo. Come on, work off that nervous energy. 2, 1. Back down. We still have 4 rounds. I feel like we should be further ahead, right? 3, 2, 1. This feels more like round 7 or 8 to me. 2, 1. Come up slow, grab your weights. 3, 2, 1. Pick up the pace if you can. 3, 2, 1. In case you lost count, round 7. All right, shake out those arms. 3, 2, 1. You should be working as hard as you can right now. I know it's the warm-up. It's still a Tabata. Woo, rest. Last round. Elbows up, 3, 2, here we go. I can't get you off of my mind. Why do I keep 10 more seconds. Drive them up. Man, you make it easy for me. So why 3, 2, 1. You can put them down. So how'd that feel for you? Felt way better than 100 tuck jumps, Gina. I'm not gonna let her live that down during this class. I read that message, I'm like, what? What are these girls on today? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. 12 exercises. First round, we're gonna be going through this 4 different times. So the exercises, once I show them to you, these are the exercises we're using for the whole class. First round, 45 seconds, 15 rest. We go through it, we stop, we take a breather. I change the timer. Then we up it to 50, go through it again. Then we're gonna up it to a minute, go through it again. And then we're just gonna finish the class with 30 seconds. So we'll just cut the time totally in half and we'll just fly through it the last round at the end. Exercises will be wide leg caterpillar. So walk it out to a plank. Once you are here, right to a side rotation. Open up the chest, pull that elbow back. Just the rotation on the one side. Walk it back. 3 squat jumps. And then when you walk out again, you're gonna rotate to the other side. For the next one, you decide, 1 or 2 weights. I'm using 2. I'm gonna go with 2 heavy weights and we're just gonna do squat swings. We don't need to do anything fancy with these, especially if you're using 2 weights. It's gonna like wipe you out. So you decide. You don't have to, like I said in many classes before, you don't have to stay committed to one way. Let's say on the 60-second round, you wanna go with light weights, and maybe only on the 30-second round, you wanna use your heavy weights. Fine, totally fine. Then we're gonna do tricep dips with leg lifts. I like to hold a set of bigger dumbbells when I do these. Maybe if I just turn this way. Knees bent, arms straight. As you bend your elbows, lift the leg, push it back up, lift the other leg. The leg lift we'll make optional. If you just want to do tricep dips, do the tricep dips. If you have wrist issues and you cannot do tricep dips, come up, do extensions, do skull crushers, do overhead extensions, whatever will work the tricep muscles for you. When we're done, we're gonna pick up the heavy weights again, and we're gonna do alternate leg lunge overhead. I almost lost it on that one, did you see that? Overhead press, pulse the knee 3 times. Working on carpet is way more challenging for me. I almost lost my balance on the first one. Then we're gonna go to 2 rounds of cardio. We're gonna do the first round in and out plank, plank jack. Again, I'm holding weights, don't have to. Start with your feet about hip width apart. Hop the feet forward to your in and out plank, hop it back, plank jack. Hop forward, take it out to the side. Then we'll go with a lighter set of dumbbells, split jumps, 2 front punches. Do a split jump, land, 2 punches. Split jump, 2 punches. If you're modifying, just step it back to a reverse lunge and do them that way. Then we'll do a plank with a knee rotation and a knee tap. So legs wide, turn your hips, rotate, tap the knee. Tap the knee. If you can't tap the knee, you can just keep your hands on the ground, turn the hips, pull the knee over to the opposite elbow. Then we're gonna come up, squat, lightweight on this one. You're gonna do a squat, front raise, hold it for 3 seconds. When you come up, do a side raise up on the toes. You don't have to hold that one for 3 seconds. The only one I want you to hold for 3 seconds is the front raise. Okay, burpees. We're gonna do burpee, 2 power up spider planks. So In order to do a power-up spider plank, you do need to come chest down to the mat. If you can't come chest down, if you do your burpees by just hopping out to a plank, then okay, just do your spider plank from here then. Then we're gonna do a center squat, wide squat, squat in the center, hop to a wide squat, squat in the center, wide squat. If you're gonna modify, just squat, side squat. Then we're gonna do 3 single arm flies to a push-up. So just have the weight right underneath your chest. You're gonna do 3 single arm flies. Then you're gonna put the weight on the ground, do a push-up, bringing the chest right over top of that weight, pick it up in the other hand, and do another 3 flies. See what I'm doing? If you're modifying, you're dropping to your knees. And then let's see, the last one is gonna be a boat pose, overhead press, lightweight. You're going to come into your boat pose, hold the weights right by the shoulders, and just do a press, maintaining that position. To make it easier, go with the ends of one weight. But try to keep those heels lifted up off the ground. If you can't, you can modify. Just put them down. Those are the exercises. 4 rounds of everything coming up, 4 rounds. I'll give you a break after each round. We're gonna start 45 seconds. 45 seconds, 15 rest. I was like, did I just screw up? But no, I was right the first time. So let me get the music back on. We're gonna start wide leg caterpillar, side rotation, come back, 3 squat jumps. So make sure your stuff's out of the way. Music's going back on. 10 seconds before we go. Rotate to whatever side you want first. You're only doing the 1 rotation. Walk it out. Rotate. Walk back. Now rotate to the other side. You can't do squat jumps, just do squats. I can't get you off of my mind. Why do I keep 10 more seconds. It's 45-second rounds, aren't too bad. 3, 2, 1. Going right to squat swings. 1 weight or 2. Watch your core when you do these. If you're using 2 weights, put them together. 3, 2, and 1 right underneath the glutes. This is heavy for me, so I'm not going really fast. Woo. Woo. 20 seconds. Pop those hips forward. Squeeze the glutes as you come up. 10 seconds. Ooh, these always get my heart pumping. All right, come down to the floor. Tricep dips, alternate leg lift optional. Remember, you can replace this exercise with something else. 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, leg up. Leg up. If you're not bending the elbows, you're not working the triceps. So don't even think about dipping the hips. Just think about bending your elbows and everything will be fine. Got 20 seconds, you're doing great. I forgot to turn the air down before class tonight, so I'm really dying right now. I feel like it's like 80 degrees in here. Whew. All right, alternate leg, reverse lunge, overhead press, pulse that knee 3 times. Ooh, grabbing my towel already. Okay, Okay, weights up by the shoulders. Start with whatever leg. I would start with my right. 3, 2, 1. Straight up, pulse. Reach towards the ceiling. 20 seconds.
We've had heartaches that hurt bad, but no, I won't turn the clock back. 'Cause one day we'll know it's a part of the plan. No, love of mine. One day the sun will not rise. We don't got time to waste time.
3, 2, 1. All right, down to the floor for some cardio. In and out plank, plank jack. You don't have to hold these. Start with your feet, hip width apart. 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. Take it to the side. Woo! Spread them apart. 20 seconds. Did I say that these 45-second rounds felt pretty okay? I lied. Woo. Split jump, 2 front punches, 2 light weights. Back to your feet. Weights up by the chest. 3, 2, and 1. And the arms. Keep them up by the shoulders. I don't want to see anybody punch the floor. There's nothing on the floor to punch. Woo! Last few seconds. All right, back to the floor. Knee rotations, knee tap. Forget the knee tap if you're modifying. So legs are gonna be wide. 3, 2, 1. I'm really tempted to turn the music up right now because it sounds kind of low to me, but I'm sure it sounds fine to you. But you know, I like to play it loud. So I'm trying to resist the urge to reach over and turn it up. Woo. I like to play the music loud when I'm working out, but when I'm like riding in the car or something, I hate listening to music. I don't know why. Like when I'm in the car, I feel like I have to listen to talk radio all the time. All right, squat, front raise, 3-second hold, and then side raise, come up on the calf. 3, palms facing in, 2, 1. Drop it down, 3-second hold. Come up, side raise, lift those heels. Remember, you don't have to hold that side raise. In the car, music really distracts me while I'm driving. Woo. Thank God for Sirius Radio though. I don't care how much it costs, I'd be lost without it. Five more seconds. Okay, burpee. 2 power-up spider planks. I'm moving my mat away for this one. Go, do your burpees. Do your burpees. Come on, power up. Don't wait for me. Yes, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Especially with this song. I like this song. I want to hear it loud. Woo!
Come catch me, babe. I'm falling.
10 seconds.
Come save me, baby.
Pull that knee in.
I'm
3,
calling.
2, finish what you're doing. 1, center squat, wide squat. Get out of the way. One day I'm gonna trip on it, I know. Start with your feet together. Center squat, wide squat. 2, 1.
Come catch a fire, babe.
Come on, drop down. Drop down. We have 2 more exercises before we finish this first circuit. Pace yourself through these squats. Even if you start off doing these the hard way, 10 seconds in, you gotta modify, that's all right. Have one light weight under your chest. 3 single arm flies, push up. 3 single arm flies, push up. On your toes or your knees. 3, 2, 1. I started with the push up, I know. Doesn't really matter. As long as it gets done.
I need to feel.
Try not to rotate on those flies.
Need to feel.
We have one more round after this. Then we'll take a little break. Three, 2, 1. Boat pose, overhead press. 2 weights or 1 weight. Lift those heels up. Weights by the shoulders. Go. Let the elbows all the way down. Woo! Stay back at that angle. You feel those heels drop and get it back up. 10 more seconds. Can you imagine what the minute round's gonna feel like on these? 3, 2, 1. Great, go ahead and rest. Round 1 complete. 3 more to go. So we gotta kind of stay on schedule if we want to finish this. Again, I don't know if there's gonna be a cool down. Probably not. That's my guess. Okay, so all the exercises are the same. There's no need to explain anything else other than I'm changing the timer. So it's only going up by 5 seconds, so we're progressing a little bit at a time. 50 seconds, 5 seconds more. If we can kill this 45 seconds, we can kill the 50. So again, we'll start with the wide leg caterpillar, rotation, 3 squat jumps. Maybe the last 2 rounds when we do these, we'll mix up the order. We feeling better? We wiped down, we got our drink, we got our space all cleared out. Okay, let's do this. I'm putting the music on first, and then we'll get the timer on. Oh, I almost forgot to change change it. After all that talk, I almost kept it at 45. All right, it's at 50 now. Caterpillar, rotation, 30 squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Make it last a little bit longer. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Squat swings. I'm using 2 weights, so if you're using 2 weights, put them together, legs wide. 3, 2, 1. I was feeling really desperate today. I actually tried to trim my own hair. I mean, it's not that really scary. I mean, I used to cut hair for a living, so, but when you're trying to cut your own hair, it's like really crazy. You wish you could just like take your hair off and just like put it on a mannequin or something and cut it. I just did a little bit, just enough to get by until the salons reopen. And then I'll learn my lesson not to wait to get a haircut anymore. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Tricep dips, alternate leg lifts. See, can you tell? Can you tell? Woo! 3, 2, 1. What do I always say when we do this? I say, I want to see some elbows bending. Woo! Your arms should be on fire. Drop and lift. 3, 2, 1. Alternate leg, reverse lunge. Overhead press, pulse 3 times. Feet up. 3, 2, 1, lift. Oh, yeah, pulse. I just said that. I know that one of you guys was out there going, she's not pulsing. She's not pulsing. Don't worry, I caught my mistake. My body wasn't ready to pulse yet.
You've been dressing up the truth. I've been dressing up for you. Then you leave me
20
in
seconds.
This room. Pour a glass and bite my tongue. You say I'm the only one. If it's true, then why you run it? You run it. Ooh, oh. If you really being honest, if you really want this.
2, 1. Drop the weights to the floor. In and out plank jack. If you need to roll the shoulders back, shake your arms out. Now's the time. Start getting yourself set. Plank position. Go.
If you love me, let me heal.
You're not slowing down, are you? seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Split jump. Front punch. Lightweight only. 3, 2, 1. Who do you feel like knocking out today? Woo! That'd be somebody. You can go a whole day without wanting to knock somebody out. I want your day. Three, two, one. Knee rotation, knee tap. I'm not a violent person in real life. I just pretend I want to knock him out. 3, 2, 1. Turn those hips, side obliques. We're getting a great workout. Pull that knee across. Two separate things. You try to make them one, you're gonna look sloppy. How much time do you think we have left? Take a guess. Take a guess. No, you're wrong. 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Center squat, wide squat. 3 more rounds before this interval's over. Or this round is over. 3, 2, 1. Center squat, wide. Chest is up. down to the floor. One weight. Push up, 3 single arm flies. Start on whatever arm you want. 3, 2, 1. Lift that elbow. Take it wide. We've only got a few seconds left. All right, boat pose, overhead press, then we'll stop for another break. So come back to that angle. Up. 3, 50 seconds on this one. 2, 1. Breathe out as you press.
Castles they might crumble, dreams made of
20 seconds, I know.
you.
I'm feeling the same thing you are.
I will always love you.
3, 2, finish that last one. 1. Okay. Okay, 2 rounds complete. It's getting harder. A minute. Next round, everything 1 minute. So let's do the last 2 rounds. All right, we've already done the first 2 rounds from top to bottom. So let's mix them up by doing the last 2 rounds bottom to top. So we'll start with, we'll get this boat pose press over with to start, and then you don't have to think about it anymore. So 1 minute. So shake your arms out, reach up, stretch out the shoulders a little bit before we start, because 1 minute. Starting with what we ended with, that boat pose press. All right, I gotta change the timer again. Let me get the music on. You get yourself ready. All right, countdown has begun. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. You can. Go. Is it worse not being able to see the timer? Should I only tell you when there's 10 seconds left? Come on, we're getting one of the hardest ones over with. Heels up. imagine if we didn't do this? How we would look and feel? Okay, I probably could have squeezed out another push-up, but I didn't. Center squat, wide squat. Just because I'm an instructor doesn't mean I can't cheat once in a while. 3, 2, 1, center squat, 1. I'm the only one who likes these. Keep it low. I like them right now because I can feel the fan more when I'm doing these. Getting the air circulating, I guess. I don't care how bad your legs are screaming right now. Finish these last 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Burpee, 2 back, spider planks. I'm excited, look! Woo! Come on, get excited with me! Woo! Are feeling really challenging right now. Ooh, I almost fell forward again. Stupid carpet. You want to keep your arms straight for all these moves. Put them down. Come down to the floor. Knee rotations, knee taps. I want my mat. I miss my mat. I got the feeling in my bones. 3, legs wide. 2, 1. I self-destruct if I'm alone. I feed on who you wanna be. I use you up and then I leave. We're halfway through this circuit. Time flies when you're with me, right? gosh.
but we make no sound, backwards in time.
We're back to our feet after this round.
Falling down, we are always heading for the
2, 1, split jumps, front punches. All right, get out of here, Matt. Woo! I'm done with you. Woo! I need my space. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Put some force behind it. Woo! Look at that annoying person go, what'd you say? What'd you say?
I like it, boy.
Woo!
Nobody
You're like, what is she talking about?
I love what you do when we're alone. You bring me alive.
It's called keeping yourself motivated. In and out plank, plank jack. It's different for all people. You being silly, that's how I stay motivated. All right, in and out plank, plank jack. 3, 2, 1.
Every time you touch me, only you can make my wish come true.
You're like, damn, I forgot about this one. Woo, fire it up! 30 seconds. Come on, we're working through the hardest circuit right now. We're going through 1 minute each.
You got me
10 seconds.
missing your love. I'm feeling for you like it's a drug. If this is a dream, the world will come.
Okay.
I gotta say,
Alternate leg, reverse lunge, overhead press. Pulse 3 times. I promise I won't forget to pulse this time. Wait, touch. 3, 2, 1. I really feel like forgetting about the overhead thrust right now.
Come follow me, baby. I'm your puppet master.
Take a breath before you do the next leg.
My magic got you. Your body's mine. Your mind's been watching. I feel your soul. Your heart's been touched. Levitate like Chris Angel. Only there when it's under my table. Let me welcome you to my
20 seconds.
Think about it, be faithful. It's all on me now. Can't let go. Never wanna feel you up. I'll let you go.
All right, down to the floor. Tricep dips. Alternate leg lift. Set yourself up. Start with the arms straight. 3, 2, 1. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. We're here for a minute. Try to make it the whole time if you can. If you really can't, shake it out. Come back to it. Are we even gonna have time for our last circuit? I don't know. Still deciding. 20 seconds. Oh, I wish I could turn this up a little louder. I like music's slowing down doesn't mean I want you to slow down. Nice and steady. I'm getting a threatening message right now from Facebook. I'm getting a notification right now saying that if I don't stop this video, they're gonna shut it down because of the music again. Come on, let me finish. Rest. Wide leg caterpillar. Rotation. 3 squat swings. I think we might end it after this because I don't want to get cut short. I've never seen this message before. I wish you could see it. It's in big red letters telling me to stop. Come on, we got one more round. We can't stop. Not yet, just wait. Just wait a little bit. I think we're gonna not do the last round for 30 seconds. We're just gonna finish this. We got 30 seconds left, and then we'll cool down. Woo. Last 10 seconds, and I'm gonna shut the music off. Woo. All right, rest. Okay, all right, Facebook. Music is off. I'll tell you exactly what this message says. I'm reading it verbatim. It says, your live video will be removed soon if you continue to broadcast music you don't have permission to use. There's no winning here. Hopefully the gyms will be open soon and we don't have to contend with this anymore. So let's cool down. Let's cool down. I'm actually afraid to put any music on for the cool down because I'm afraid they're just gonna like, give me the axe. So let's just cool down real quick without music and then I'll figure this out later. So let's just extend those legs straight out. Crisscross the hands to the outside of the feet. Drop the head to the knees, pull the toes in. See, so you got your cool down after all. And as you come up, slide that right heel in. Just place your hand on the outside of the knee. Turn, look over your shoulder. Turn back to the center, slide the left heel in, hand to the outside of the knee, look over the shoulders. And I want you to flip over into a tabletop. I want you to extend that right leg back. I'm pointing my toe in case you can't see it. Point your toe, reach the left arm forward. Come on, get a little closer to me, reach. And bring that knee down, extend out. And bring it back down. Grab both elbows, pull back behind the head. And then drop the head back, reach the fingertips up. Take that right arm, circle it back. And circle it forward. Facebook saved you guys tonight because I was going to go right into that 30-second round. Other side. Let's start forward on this arm. One more time forward, then I want you to reverse it. And let's come back to tabletop. Curl those back toes under. Push the hips up into downward dog. And come down. Good job, guys. I'm gonna save this video before they mess it up on me. So, okay, great job, you guys. As you can see, we got a great workout. I'm sure you look the same as me right now. So, I hope you guys have a good dinner and you have a good night. And be back Saturday morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.